I mean, you see that called the shard sticking up? That's several miles tall. See that? Now, that little cross above it is a Resumar. These are totally undoctored. People have been ordering these since I went on with ARC in 1996, talking about them. There's a close-up of a thing behind the shard I call the tower, which is a several miles high glass tower with a cube on top, which is, you know, solid stuff and has not been pummeled to pieces by meteorites. This stuff is really sticking up above the moon, and it's this kind of stuff that I think we would have seen on the computerized, digitized versions of the Apollo 11 television, which is why the boxes have gone away.
You may be right. I mean, look at the shadow. It's the shadow that really is unbelievable to me.
Yeah, these are structures. These are ruins. When you pummel ruins, I mean, just look at the awful pictures coming back from Lebanon of skyscrapers after they've been bombed. And they can take all kinds of shapes. We're looking at stuff that's incredibly old, incredibly abandoned, but because of Brookings, remember that official government NASA report that I've been talking about with Art for years? If we ever found this stuff, NASA itself said it could not tell us because we couldn't handle the truth. It's in black and white in the so-called Brookings report, which is also available on the Enterprise mission website.
And when was that report done, by the way?
1959.
All right, 59. So we're talking about 47 years ago.
Yep.
Maybe 47 years ago we couldn't handle the truth, but we sure could now.
I totally agree. I think that what has become fossilized, archaic policy, you know, kind of presided over by doddering fools who don't understand where the world is now in the 21st century and how desperately uplifting it would be for the human species to realize it's not alone. Now, do you see that spindly kind of architectural-looking stuff like a skyscraper sticking up? That is in front of the lunar module windows above the moon, kind of parallel to the height of their lunar orbit. It is, I believe, and we have close-ups, that appears to be a glass ruin of something that was much more refined and much more polished and is now moth-eaten and full of holes from meteorite bombardment. It's miles tall. It's at least 10, 15 miles tall.